Hey loves, this is Understanding Women for Men, video 8. Why women need to feel safe before they feel desired. Desire doesn't come first for women, safety does. Safety opens desire. Emotional safety allows attraction to deepen. A relaxed woman is an open woman. Emotionally, safety. When a man can make us feel comfortable and allow us to be ourselves, we can actually flourish and just feel actually truly warm and happy and actually fall in love with a man, truly. Not just the idea of a man that we fall in love with, we truly give our hearts to a man and allow all of our guard down and our walls, and we truly trust and love a man. And we'll do anything and everything for this man, no matter what, when we do fall in love. Pressure shuts desire down. Rushing intimacy, emotional intensity too early. This pressure that men put because you're like, well, oh, I'm spending on the date, so like I need to get something in return at the end. This pressure that men put on women to do something for them is not going to help this woman fall in love with you. It's just not. Expectations lead to disappointment. We should not have expectations, not even just in relationships. This is for both man and woman, just in life in general. If you have such high expectations for like money and life and things, you are just going to be let down more of the time. But if you went in any situation, a job interview, anything, not just love, in a way that's just pure and just not trying to take or gain anything from a situation or anyone, you actually are going to have so much more fun. Than you'd actually be so much more present, and the people that are around you will have more fun too, and everyone feels more safer, more relaxed, and more happy. So this course is talking about for men, for relationships, but this applies for life in general, for success in general on planet Earth from humans. But yes, rushing intimacy, pressuring in any single way to a woman is not going to help her feel comfortable with you. You're expecting something from her, so it's like she just feels like she has to, or like she's not going to fulfill you as a person. It's like, I don't even know who you are and you're expecting so much from me. Like, that's not how this works. Unless you're like transactional and you're like buying women, you think that women are objects and you see women as just an object or a tool to make you feel good and come, then you're on a different path and you're not really, in my opinion, ready for marriage and for children for sure. And then you have to really rethink your life. And I'm being straight up with you right now because that is a scary place that you're going down, and it might come from corn. I don't know your past. I don't know who you are, but I'm just saying you to really dissect your why you think this way and why you see women as objects. That comes from your childhood, your dad, the way your dad was loving your mom, or just or you didn't even have parents. They split up. So then that's a whole other subject. And on top of that, when they did split up, you saw the way your dad treated women. Who knows? But you have a certain way of like perceiving women. So you kind of just want to rush them and just get to like what women do best is please you. And that's how you feel. And that's how you see women as objects. So I'm just going to be real with you for those people that are watching right now that are on that category. So you need to do the work on yourself in it's a whole nother video, a whole nother day. But for the people who are here that aren't seeing women as objects right now, just even if you think that like putting pressure to try to make them fall in love with you, it's not going to work. And I know you have good intentions and you're a good man and you don't see women as objects, but you still can't rush and put pressure and expect that a woman is going to just like, you have to be patient, because you have to be patient with a woman's heart and soul for her to truly like give her heart up to you willingly because she wants to fall in love with you, not because you're going to try to use money and things to make her fall in love or to force her to fall in love or to force her to sleep with you. This is like dictatorship, and this is not going to help you let a woman truly fall in love with you. Well, she will do anything. She will spend her money to buy things for you. She will spend her time, energy to build you up as a man, to become better, for your children, to have babies with you, for that type of energy. It takes patience, no pressure at all. Safety looks like patience, calm presence, and consistency. Patience. Men struggle with this. Maybe it's because their father, their mother, who knows. But I have met a lot of impatient men in my life. So for me, dating out there, I've talked to thousands of men in my life, thousands, hundreds on the phone call for the last 3 years. Patience. Some men have it and some men don't. And you can tell, a woman can tell right off the bat. So if you feel yourself getting heated or like why is rushing things and getting frustrated, sit with yourself, be self-aware to be like, okay, why am I emotional right now? Like, I don't need to be feeling this way just because of, like, it comes from somewhere. It could be from your parents rushing. You guys were always late to things. Who knows? But we need to work on patience, especially when developing love with a woman, to true love to marriage. Patience is key, or you might end up getting divorced because you lose patience. You snap on a woman, cheating. Who knows what could happen if you have no patience especially in marriage, especially as a father. Especially as a father, it's horrible for the children. Calm presence. Calm presence. Women are mostly calm and feminine, right? But also men are more, masculine and strong. But I do know that when I've been around calm men, for some reason, I feel even more calm as a woman. And we get emotional, actually. Women do get emotional, like when things in life, if we're like going on a date or we're somewhere and there's like a loud noise of a car or like someone's yelling, there's a homeless or something. We're female, right? You guys are men. You guys have a different like center of like energy, and like us too, we're more fragile. So we are emotional, we get shifted, things will like kind of affect us. So because of that, when you as a man has a calm presence, a secure, like confident, like leadership energy that's powerful and like keeps like as a safety, it's stable. When you have that, like it makes us be able to not be so emotional. Like we actually feel like we're going to be safe. Like we're not even going to let things like, it's going to be so like, we just feel like better with you. We don't feel like we have to be the one that's like protecting or like we're getting emotional. We're really like on alert, right? So when you can be calm and you're like, this is usually when men get more mature, right? Because when you're younger, like the maturity, women kind of mature more than when women mature more than men faster. But as you get older as a man, you do end up getting calmer and calmer. So if you're looking to find a life partner, lifelong partner, and get married and have children, to find your person, not just like temporary right now, then I would say 100% we need to work on shifting into that self-aware, calm version of you as a man. Like literally becoming a full-on like mature adult. Like imagine yourself like you were 80 years old. Would you be like jumping and running and skipping and yelling and across the room like if you're 80 years old? Like think about that energy as a man on earth. That calm, like intelligence and wisdom of an 80-year-old man, we need to somehow you're not at that level yet, you're not 80. But I'm trying to say is use that as like a gauge to when you're building this calm presence for you to attain your life partner. Step into that power of silence, but like straight wisdom and straight like safety and straight power, and nothing affects you. And you just love and take care of and just are beautiful and like cute with your words, and you don't have to overdo things or explain yourself or be so extra or be the loudest one in the room and just all over the place. Like just try to be calm so that she can feel calm too with you. Consistency. I've said this who knows how many times. Consistent. Just be consistent as a man. It's just something we do when we get mature as humans. For women and men, maturity happens when consistency and discipline is now a part of your routine. It's who you are. That's when you truly matured. So in order to get to that next level, we just got to do one small little goal at a time every day. Pick one thing, add it to your list, and stay consistent. And then if you feel like you're up for it and like, okay, maybe I'll do another task consistently every day, no exceptions, to build up your identity, to build up your confidence, to build up success, right? Because success comes from consistency, multiple things. But you being a consistent man, like loving her consistently, showing up consistency, messaging her consistently, being the same person who you were 1 year when you guys met to like a year later to like 5 years later, still having your same morals and values. This will make a woman truly like trust you and want to marry you, because you're not switching up and changing identities. Because then how can I marry you If like in 10 years from now, you're going to be a whole different person, I'm not going to like who you are anymore and we're not compatible, right? Unless you guys are growing together and like actually leveling up together and learning knowledge and like on the same wavelength, that's a different story. But consistency in yourself and who you are as a person, your identity, but also in love is super important. Desire grows when she can exhale, not when she's performing. Okay, so the desire of her to want to love you and keep you and just like, like she needs you and like wants to sleep with you every single day and doesn't want to leave your side. It's when she feels like being in your space is just safety and love. Like she would rather not just alone doing work by herself, like her day-to-day habits and routines. She actually would rather live with you, be with you, because you let her exhale, like you let her breathe, you let her feel like home, like you are her home, not even her home where her home is, because just being with you feels so good. Like, so, we don't need any money, we don't need anything. It's just being with you, I'm happy. We can go to a random country and just being with you, I'm happy. And she won't be performing. Women perform, of course, because, men, want us to look good, want us to act certain ways. So in the beginning, we might have our guard a little bit up and just being, as a woman should, before we show all the sides to you. But the sooner that you can get her to breathe and be calm and be herself and to feel comfortable with you, the sooner you're going to see all of her sides of her and the real sides of her, not just like the perfect woman, like quiet, walking on the street, holding her hand. You know what I mean? She'll let down her guard. Like in the beginning, it's always going to be a little depending on the woman. Some women are more honest and forward. That's kind of like how I am. But most, I would say, not all women are so forward and honest with who they are. Most women will be more just calm and like more, you know what I mean? You'll have to let her feel comfortable before she's showing you all the sides and everything. The reset for men: create safety before speaking chemistry. Safety, safety, safety. Who are you? Where do you live? Like, what are your intentions with me? Why are you here on this app? Why are you talking to me? Are you looking for a casual? Are you looking for a relationship? Are you looking for a life partner? When you can make a woman feel safety before starting to meet up in person to find out if chemistry's there before making love, just like pretty much like allowing the woman to understand who you are and why you're here and be real. If you're not looking for like a relationship, say that, because then there will be women out there that are just like you, but you won't be hurting a woman in the process to get what you want. And that's selfish, right? So always be real and upfront. Even if she doesn't ask, I'm the type of person who asks because I've been dating for a long time, so I'm very experienced as of my job right now. But other people don't do that. So it would actually make you look better if a woman doesn't know that and you actually go and like ask the questions first. That's going to show so much maturity to that woman who's new to this or just freshly got out of a relationship or something, which even then I would be like, is she even ready for a relationship? It's a whole other topic. But you know what I mean? Like she's seeing that you are smart and you understand that you want to make her feel comfortable. So you're asking like, what are you looking for here? Like, what do you want? Like, and then, or you tell her off the bat, I'm looking for this. What are you looking for? This is just building this safe energy in the beginning so that she can feel comfortable to eventually fall in love with you, because you guys are on the same wavelength and you guys are in the same process of being vulnerable and falling in love and finding your life partner. And that is a very serious thing. So it'll show how both of you are so serious in this. And again, it creates that safety then to just express and be real and let your guard down. Here are some affirmations for you to use. I lead with safety. I move patiently. Desire grows naturally. Safety invites attraction. This is video 8, Understanding Women for Men. I got you guys. I'm here for you guys. It's a journey. I'm living it as well. So we just continue to learn and grow as women and men. And this is developing who we are so that when we do find our person and we're allowing our guards to come down and fall in love, we have that great, stable, safe environment that makes us feel like we can develop those things and be real and be ourselves and just express ourselves and give the truth. And we won't be judged, or, you know what I mean? We need to build that safety. And some people are at different places than others in their growth. And that's okay. Maybe one partner you want to be compatible with, but they just weren't on the same, they're at a different point in their life and they're looking for something different. That's totally okay. There's going to be other women that are also where you're at when you're looking, and you guys are going to be more compatible because you guys are on the same level of growth, right? And knowledge. So don't ever get discouraged in dating. Continue to have faith. Your person is going to be out there that's going to be on a similar plane as you, and you guys will level up together when you do find each other. It's going to happen. So keep dating, keep learning and growing though. And because this will have you to be able to have more access to certain women, and also for you to be even more confident and more stable as a man, which again will give you more options to choose from as well. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next